So apparently, male makeup is catching on. Ladies, you've got some competition. I can't imagine how this could catch on to anybody but a gay man. So male makeup is slowly gaining traction in the U.S. on the heels of a growing male grooming and skincare market. If John Wayne was alive right now, he would blow his fucking head off in shame. He just wouldn't be able to tolerate and take what he's seeing right now from so-called American men. The rise of male beauty influencers like YouTuber and CoverGirl ambassador James Charles is destigmatizing cosmetics for men. Okay. All right. So are you telling me that women find makeup on men attractive? Really? They don't like 5 o'clock shadow anymore? No. They don't like 5 o'clock shadow. They like eyeliner and feminine looking men. Yeah. Okay. Further fuel is coming from younger consumers who are challenging notions of masculinity. Why are they challenging these notions? Because they're being taught in their dopey gender study classes, where some feminist is yelling in their face, telling them that anything that even hints of maleness is evil, so we need to soften your sharp, angular features and make you look more like a Wayman? Globally, the Asia-Pacific region is the biggest male makeup market thanks to K-pop. Oh, boy. So for those of you who don't know what K-pop is, I think it's big in Japan and China. I know that there's a bunch of these like androgynous-looking dudes walking around who I can't tell if they're girls or boys, and they wear makeup. Their hair's all cut short, but that doesn't tell you anymore if it's a man or a woman. Lots of women cut their hair off to signify that they're rabid feminists, right? Male-hating feminists. You got pretty good odds of being able to tell if a woman is a feminist by her hair length. Slightly feminist, moderately feminist, more than moderate, uber, super uber, no fucking hair. Sinead O'Connor, level fucking rabid feminist. Anyway, Troy Solomon, recording artist and Instagram influencer, started wearing makeup about 3 years ago after he got his face made up for a photo shoot. He said he is a photographer, so he's probably gay. He said he didn't enjoy the foundation or concealer, but he loved the colorful mascara and highlighter, and he probably likes getting it in the pooper too, and started incorporating them into his daily routine. Okay, more power to you, pal. The 29-year-old, who has more than 50,000 followers on Instagram, identifies as a gay man. You don't say! How did I call that one? And no, I didn't read this story beforehand. Photographer, male photographer who likes wearing makeup. That's a gay man. But he said makeup should be something any man can use. See, this is about normalizing that which is abnormal, okay? Makeup is normal for women because it sends out sexual cues that men find attractive. It doesn't send out sexual cues to women that they find attractive. This is all about making that which is degenerate and abnormal into acceptable and everything that's associated with that, like homosexuality. He spoke at a panel regarding masculinity in April during BeautyCon in New York City. I think we're in an interesting point in our history. You mean at, moron? Where gender norms are breaking down. You know why they're breaking down? Because of pinheads like you attacking them, okay? And deconstructing them. And because of gender fucking studies professors and universities and the media and everybody attacking men and the legal system. The war on men is nonstop. It turns out if you continue beating on something, even if it's the strongest piece of granite in the world, it'll start to crack apart and break eventually. Solomon told CBS Money Watch, no one's going to think of makeup as a gender-specific thing. What? You're right about that. In the acting industry, it's not gender-specific, but in the real world, it's for women. It's not for men. It's for women so they can trick you into thinking they're more attractive than they actually are and cover up all those imperfections and blemishes, okay? That's what it's for. Men don't need makeup, okay? You see any makeup on me? Nah. Fuck off. I'm a real man, bitches. Wear makeup. You kiss my ass. Younger consumers are challenging notions of masculinity in the emerging male makeup market. I swear to God, if I return to America in 5-10 years and I see all the men wearing makeup, I'm going to blow my fucking head off. Which is slowly gaining traction in the U.S. on the heels of a growing male grooming and skincare market. Oh, God. What's happening to the world? We're in the Bizarro universe. Any of you familiar with Superman? So there was this Bizarro universe where everything was the opposite. Okay? Now, I don't know how that works because in the Bizarro universe, if there was a Bizarro Superman, wouldn't he be like, a dwarf? And as weak as Superman is strong? I don't know. But anyway, I don't know what the criteria were in terms of opposites. Apparently, it was just colors and shit. I don't know. But anyway, the Bizarro Superman spoke backwards or some shit, like in those fucking satanic records if you play them backwards. And, everything was opposite. Up was down, left was right, in was out. That's what's going on here. It's crazy. We're living in Bizarro world. Oh, boy. So anyway, worldwide sales of men's grooming products reached more than 52 billion. Male grooming products? What is that? What is a male grooming product? A loofah? Is it a loofah? Do you get loofahs? If you get a loofah, you're a fag, okay? What do you fucking need a loofah for? Gel? What is that, mousse? What are you, a fag? You need mousse in your fucking hair? Who uses mousse anymore? That's so 1980s. Mousse. Well, what is a male grooming product? What is it? The body lotion? Body soap that's fucking goop? A gel? Body gel? Male grooming product? What is that? You know what male grooming products I have? It's called a bar of soap, bitches. It's a bar of soap. What are you talking about, male grooming products? I buy a bar of fucking soap. Really, really caustic fucking soap that'll take the fucking paint off your fucking pickup truck, bitches. Which you better be driving if you're a man, okay? No, just kidding. Drive whatever the fuck you want. But Jesus Christ, what the fuck is a male grooming product? I got a comb. I don't have much hair. I cut it all off, generally speaking. I use soap. That's it. What is this male grooming product bullshit? Oh, God. So it's increased from 34 billion in 2014. It's upticking. The more feminine men are becoming, the more faggoty they're becoming, the more of this grooming shit they buy. And they predict that in 5 years it'll be 64 billion. Oh my God. So the $9.7 billion US market counts for about 1/5 of global sales, even though we're 5% of the population. So we're 5 times more faggoty than other nations. That's great. But it's considerably behind Eastern Europe and Western Europe. Oh, well, I believe that because feminism has made more inroads there. Yeah, right? Yeah. So the more feminism you see, the more push for equality you see, meaning men becoming more female, the more of this fucking male grooming product bullshit you see. Pumice stone. Give me a fucking pumice stone. That's a male grooming product. Rub the fucking skin off your face. Loofah. Get the fuck out of here with your loofah and your gels and shit. It's crazy. Oh, boy. So, yeah. That's considerably behind Eastern Europe, which has about 32% of all sales. However, neither is growing as fast as the Asia-Pacific market, where apparently broads like faggy-looking dudes, where K-pop stars and a generation of Chinese social media influencers have fueled a male beauty product boom. Yeah. China's Tmall CEO Jason Chen said in March, the male beauty product market is growing faster than that for women. Growing faster, but not as big yet. But that's crazy. That is nuts. Okay, can you imagine? I come back to America in 5-10 years, and everybody's wearing eyeliner, and all the men look like women, and all the women look like men. Ah, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. Chen said demand is outpacing supply. Male consumers are spending more on products designed specifically for them versus unisex products, according to research. Helping the trend is the rise of K-pop culture, where young men in boy bands sporting eyeliner, lipstick, and BB creams, BB, beauty bombs or blemish bombs, have helped normalize makeup for men. Oh, God. This is what they do. This is what they do. In every single way they can, both biologically and even at the surface level, okay? At skin level, they attack masculinity. Everything they can do to change you, to feminize you, they do. Because weak men are men that can be easily defeated. You open the gates to the barbarians, holy shit, would have said Romans from 4 centuries before that happened. Romans of that time, though, you open the gates for the barbarians and let them into the city? Let's go welcome them. Got your head fucking whacked off. Yeah. The gates have already been opened, though. Yeah, feminize and weaken the men to such an extent that, they won't fight back. They won't do anything. Let's turn them into women. This is so nuts. This is so nuts. So, however, the trend has also stoked backlash from the Chinese government. Yeah, the Chinese government is very big on their men remaining men. And they actually have classes now to teach men in China. They have classes in China to teach men, if I recall, how to be real men. All right? Where they actually put all the boys in classes and teach them about masculinity. Where many have derided well-groomed, delicate-featured young men as little fresh meats. Oh, that's funny. So in the U.S., the rise of male beauty influencers in recent years is credited for destigmatizing cosmetics for men. And look, does anybody ever stop to think that stigmas are a good thing? It's almost like, in fact, it's not almost like, that is the case, that many on the left present the idea of stigmatization as bad. Stigma of all types, bad. What about the stigma against pedophilia? Bad, which, by the way, is turning out to be the case. I'm seeing all these fucking stories showing up on social media about how the left is trying to essentially categorize pedophilia into the same category as, say, homosexuality. Oh, it's something you can't control, just like homosexuality. You're born that way, so we should be more accepting. No, we shouldn't. Because the difference between pedophilia, your average pederast, and a homo is that a homo who isn't a pederast is ostensibly banging somebody who's over the age of 18 and can consent to sex. I don't approve of it. It's degeneracy. It's an alternative lifestyle. It shouldn't be considered normal. You shouldn't be able to get married to another man because that's not the definition of marriage. But, do what you want in your own private time. It shouldn't be illegal. Do whatever you want with your body as long as you don't harm anybody else. The problem with pederasty, pedos, abusing little kids, is it traumatizes the kid. It's bad for them. Hence, it's immoral. It's not good for their well-being. That's why you should normalize it. But it's a stigma. Stigma is wrong. Stigma is wrong. Yeah. Morons. They're making it acceptable for young men to feel comfortable. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Makeup techniques like cut crease, contouring, strobing were historically rooted in drag culture. See, drag culture. See. This is all about turning men into trannies and into homos and into androgynous, neither male nor female creatures who don't identify as either. Weakling, pathetic wimps who can't fight, who have no aggression, who have no critical thinking, who are all about their feelings. However, male makeup users are more typically looking for a subtle look rather than searching for eyeshadow palettes. How about you wear makeup? How about you don't wear makeup? How about you be a fucking man? Huh? Grow a big motherfucking beard. Get some tweezers. You don't want to have the unibrow. Unibrow's bad, okay? Unibrow means you're the biggest lazy sloth motherfucker on the planet. At least pluck in between the motherfuckers, all right? Have 2 eyebrows, a big fucking beard, unless it itches you to fucking death like it does me. I would love to have a big fucking beard, but it itches to fucking death. It's horrible. The itching is just unbearable. Otherwise, I would have one. But if you can grow a big fucking beard, grow a big fucking beard. Grow some big burly fucking hair. Comb it. Or cut it all off. Whatever. That's it. No loofahs. No body gels. Get a pumice stone. Or a washcloth and a bar of soap. That's it. That's all the beauty products you need as a man. If you need anything else, you're probably a fucking closet homo, okay? Crazy. 9% of Generation Z males. Z? What is this new Generation Z? Which one are we on now? What generation am I? I'm not. I'm not the boomer. The kids are the boomers. I guess I'm a kid of the younger boomers. I don't know. Fucking A. Well, what am I? What generation am I? Right after the boomers? Or am I a boomer? The 60s? I don't know. All this fucking Generation Z, X, Y, fucking X bullshit. I don't know which one I am. Anyway, probably qualify technically a boomer. I don't know. 9% of Generation Z males ages 18 to 24 said they use some form of lightener, but they don't call it makeup. Whether it's tinted moisturizer, BB cream. Why does that BB cream? That sounds like something sexual to me. I get in my mind some kind of weird butt gel for gay sex. I don't know. Or CCE color-corrected cream, according to Gaither. And more than 2/3 of Gen Z males said they're interested in using a genderless beauty product versus male packaging that emphasizes deep reds, greens, and uniform black. What are you going to dress up as a lizard? What do you mean, reds, greens, and blacks? Is that the color of the makeup? What the fuck? You going to dress up as one of those lizard people? Like on that show from the 80s where you tear your skin off and it's really a lizard underneath? What the fuck? The genderless type positioning is the nice middle ground. Genderless. What? What are you talking about, genderless? It's not genderless. It's only genderless for men. The women still get to be women and benefit from all of the fucking benefits that women get. But men can't be men anymore. See, this is just another attack on masculinity. Oh, the makeup doesn't make the women less women. But apparently, for some reason, there's this push to make men less masculine. But they're the enemy. They're the ones that guard the gates, right? While the women are sitting home with the baby at the teat, being all cuckoo and emotional, the man's out there linking. He's thinking. He's designing battle plans. He's thinking about critically, logically, reasonably. How do I protect my home? How do I protect my country? Get rid of them. Open up the gates. Let the barbarians who want to kill us and eat us, let them all in. Because they're oppressed. Yeah. Those are the kind of men we're ending up with here. Genderless fucking men. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Yeah. Male makeup. Oh my God. Oh, fucking A. Yeah. Just a bunch of gay guys out there. Yeah, they're really going to benefit. You know, these gay guys pushing this stuff. Oh, boy, let's see if we can turn as many straight men as possible. Because, you know, the truth of the matter is we're less than 1% of the actual population, you know. We got to get some fresh meat, which is what the Chinese are calling them. Fresh little meats. The homos need some fresh meat. They've run out of butts to buff. They need to get some straight dudes turned gay now.